Namaskar. Continuing my weekly video series on Sanatana Dharma, we now enter the heart of Srimad Bhagavatam, the 10th canto, which unveils the divine life of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Among all avatars of Lord, Krishna stands apart. He doesn't just restore Dharma like a distant judge. He walks among us, plays with us, teases, loves, dances, break rules to uphold a greater rule, and in doing so reveals truths that are eternal. And in today's world, Krishna leelas are often misunderstood, sometimes even misused. People casually remark, "Oh, Krishna stole butter. So what if I take a shortcut? He danced with so many women. Why should love be bound?" So, let us be very clear. This is not Krishna's message. His leelas are not a license for indulgence. They are spiritual metaphors, each carrying timeless truths that can transform our lives if we reflect, not just react. And in today's video, I will walk you through 5 iconic leelas from Krishna's life, using examples that resonate with our modern world so that these divine acts don't remain just stories but become mirrors and messages for our own journey. And Krishna's birth, light in the midst of darkness. Krishna was born at midnight inside a prison with chains on his parents and tyranny outside. Yet, the moment he took birth, the locks melted, doors swung open, and light emerged from darkness. So, Krishna's Bhagavan Swayam, that is, Krishna is Bhagavan himself. So, think of someone born in extreme hardship, poverty, war, abuse, yet they rise and shine. Like Dr. Abdul Kalam, who came from a humble beginning and lit the minds of millions. Your environment does not limit you. Your inner divinity defines you. When your heart is like Devaki, pure devotion, and your actions like Vasudev, courageous effort, Krishna will be born within you again and again. So, Kali Yuga Mardana, it's a Kali and Nardana, what you call it as, taming the poison within. The Yamuna was poisoned by the serpent Kaliya, and no one dared go near it. Krishna jumped into the toxic waters, danced on the many hoots of the snake, and purified the river not by killing Kaliya, but by taming and transforming him. So, Natam Viduhu Sura Ganaha Prabhavam Na Marshaha. That is, even Devas and Rishis cannot fully comprehend Krishna's origin. Think of today's toxic digital world: hatred, jealousy, cancel culture, comparison. Some drown in it, some run away. But Krishna teaches us to enter with awareness and dance over our inner serpents, be it anger, addiction, ego, or fear. Face your inner poison. Don't avoid it. Transform it. Let Krishna in you dance over the serpent of your own mind. And butter stealing, another leela, the joy of pure devotion. Krishna had everything, yet he stole butter. Why? Because butter is the essence churned patiently from milk with love. The gopis are sadhakas. The butter is the pure love. Krishna steals it not out of hunger, but to playfully accept their devotion. And Tvaya Hrushikesha Kilasa Jiva. That is, think of all beings exist through you. And think of a child who sneaks into the kitchen, steals a piece of his mother's lovingly made sweet. That theft is not crime, it is love. Krishna doesn't visit hearts full of show. He comes where there is simplicity, softness, and surrender. And when your heart becomes butter, Krishna enters, not to take, but to melt you with joy. And Govardhan lifting from ritual to responsibility. When Krishna asked the villagers to worship Govardhan hill and cows instead of performing mechanical rituals to Indra, the rain god grew angry and flooded the village. Calmly, Krishna lifted Govardhan hill on his finger and sheltered everyone. So, Mataha Paradaram Nan Kinjit Assi Dhananjaya. That is, there is nothing superior to me, O Arjuna. That's what he was telling. But to the modern minds, the idea of boy lifting a mountain seems filmy or physically implausible. But don't miss the message. Stand up for truth, respect nature, and protect others, even when the system turns against you. So, in today's climate crisis, is our worship just rituals? Or do we plant trees, care for cows, clean rivers, and live responsibly? True worship is not blind tradition, it is karma yoga, intelligent action rooted in compassion and courage. And Rasa Leela, the soul's union with divine. One of the most divine and misinterpreted leelas. Krishna dances with each gopi, and each feels he is her own, alone. This is not sensual, it is spiritual. Krishna is Paramatma. The gopis are individual souls. Rasa Leela is a cosmic union between the seeker and the sought. So, Ramanta Yogi Nandaha Satyanande Siddhatmani. That is, iti Ramaha Padam Proktam Brahmanaha Viditaha Sada. That is, yogis rejoice in the eternal bliss of the self. That is truly Rama, the Brahman. So, your smartphone connects to your cloud. Millions of phones, one server. Similarly, Krishna appears individually to every soul. He is one in all and all in one. So the Rasa Leela is not indulgence, it is inner intimacy. Rama shows us how to live with the ideal boundaries. Krishna shows us how to transcend identity and merge in love. So let's not skim Krishna's stories on the surface. Let's dive deep and see. His birth teaches hope in despair. His dance on Kaliya teaches mastery over fear. His butter theft shows divine intimacy. His mountain lifting calls us to responsibility. And his Rasa Leela reveals the ultimate union beyond body and form. So, Krishna Leelas are not for imitation, but for inner transformation. So, next week we will explore Krishna's battles with early demons like Putana, Trinavarta, and Bagasura, not as horror stories, but as inner symbols, false affection, ego inflation, and hidden aggression. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Yoga, Dhyana, and Dharma. Every 10-minute episode brings out the essence of our Shrutis, Smritis, Itihasas, Upanishads, Darshanas, and Puranas, making Sanatana Dharma accessible for today's mind. Just 10 minutes a week can awaken a lifetime wisdom. And if you find meaning, do share the video link with someone you love. May Krishna's flute call you inward. May his smile dissolve your pain. May his leelas dance within your heart. And may Dharma always protect those who protect Dharma. Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitah. Best regards, Raju Krishnan, Hyderabad.